Go there.
There you go. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. We're coming to you
Hello.
live from Canada. So, we're going to introduce ourselves first. We just want to share with you, quickly share with you about our online business that we're doing and why we decided that we wanted more from life, right? I'm Bianca. I'm the half of Chris and Bianca Quintana. We are running this business as couples. We've been doing this for 4 years, so we started in 2022, and we are working immigrant parents. When we moved here to Canada in 2016, we were just a family of three. So yung daughter namin na kasama namin when we moved here, she was just 6 years old. Now we have two kids. We have a toddler. So the 6 years old is now already 15. So that's almost 10 years. And we have a 2 years old toddler. So the age gap is really huge. And I'm gonna tell you why later on. Bakit ganun kalaki yung age gap. All right. So on to you, sis Amy.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Uh, my name is Amy. I'm currently based in Alberta, Canada, and I'm originally from Negros Occidental, Philippines. I'm working in a senior home for more than a year now, and I'm more than a year as well in the business because the same time, the same month, I found the business and I found my new job in the health industry. And because since I decided to go back to school while working for full time, because since moving to Canada in 2018, I never been like to go back for a visit for my family. And I'm only like I don't have family here, but I have my husband. And so so since moving in 2018, that's I never been to visit. So that's why I decided to find something because it's hard nowadays, right? So yeah, and that's it. Back to you, Bianca.
All right. Sorry, I'm just checking if we are on live. If
Okay.
we are live on my page, and we're just sharing it to our groups and to our team. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Live naman. So we're just gonna share it so everybody can see before we started talking
More,
deeply
yeah.
more about the business and about why we started it, right? Because we wanted everyone or a lot of people to know what the importance of having this business, right?
Yes, right.
So
Agree.
just like what Amy said, when all of us we need something, a backup, right? A safety net, because we don't know for sure if tomorrow will come, or if tomorrow we still have our job. You can suddenly be laid off. Your company that you're working for can suddenly go bankrupt. You wouldn't know, right? Because you don't know the history of the company or what their financial status at, right?
Yes.
So our topic for today is why we decided we wanted more. As working immigrants, so I'm gonna start, okay? As
Okay,
working
sounds good.
immigrant parents from the Philippines, actually we are from Makati, both of us.
Mm,
Pagkababata kami ni Chris. When we moved here, just like any other immigrant parents, we wanted the greener pasture, right? Because
mm,
we want a better future for not just for ourselves, but for our kids. And then later on, when we started the business, lumaki na yung aming mindset that if we want to create a legacy, wealth legacy, we need to create it as good parents, not just for our kids, but for our kids' kids. So the
yeah.
generation after them, right? So that's what good parents do, right? And when we say leaving them the wealth, the legacy, not just money and material things, the knowledge as well of creating abundance in their life financially, being a good steward, and being able to grow that so that they can share it with other people, right? Because you won't be able to share something that you don't have, right? So if you want to give more, you have to do more, have more, and be more, right? And for you to be able to do that, you need another source of income. You cannot just rely on something that's uncertain, unreliable, right? Something that's not. stable, which is your 9 to 5. We have been building our careers, me and Chris, for more than 20 years now. So that's half of his more than half of his life, Chris, and then half of my life. If you're wondering where Chris is, our toddler is awake. So we
Yeah.
do this sometimes as partners in the business and as spouses. We divide and conquer. Sometimes he does the go live interview, and then I take care of Seb, and we alternate, right? So today, my toddler is with his dad. So nandun sila sa taas and they're playing. So the reason why we wanted more, we're working immigrant parents. We leave the comfort of our country for a better life, for opportunities. And when we arrive here, we realize later on that being hardworking is not enough, right? Because it doesn't matter how hardworking you are, how loyal you are in the company, you can be let go anytime because for as long as you're an employee, you are literally just a number in their spreadsheet. If it doesn't add up anymore, like if they don't need you or they need you but they cannot pay you anymore, you can be let go, right? It doesn't matter how good you are at your work. Sometimes 'pag mas magaling ka nga, mas malaki yung sweldo mo. Tapos 'pag alanganin na yung company, ikaw yung male go. They would rather go for an entry level na mas mababa yung income bracket that they could
Oh.
train, right? Nangyayari
Oh,
yun.
I did
Kakausapin
not know. Yeah.
kakausapin ka nila, we really value your work ethic, your skills, your work, but company is parang lumulutang na lang, hindi na nakakaano. So the way they could save for paycheck is to let go yung mga matataas yung level skills, matataas yung sweldo, magaling sa work. They would rather pay an entry level na pwede nilang i-train, pero entry level din yung sweldo, right? So nangyayari,
Sorry.
yeah,
Sorry. I realize if yung matagal ka na sa work, it's like it's good, it's secure. But I know I did realize that it's not.
it's not.
Okay. I did not know because I'm not like in a corporate or been in
Mhm.
the I'm not a professional graduate. So on my mind, if you're professional, you're working in a company for 20, 30 years, you're secure because you've been in the business like for the company for that long. But
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Siguro nung time ng noon, 10 years, 20 years ago, pwede, nava-value pa ng company for some reason yung loyalty, yung ganyan. Times have changed talaga.
Okay.
I realized that as well. Na kahit nasa C level ka, meaning CEO, CFO, yung mga ganon,
Yeah.
CTO, pwede ka nilang i-let go,
Oh
right?
wow.
If, yeah, that happened nung, just to share with you before we started the business, yung may isang day, I know if you have been listening to our story, you have heard of this. I've tell this multiple times because this is one of our like turning point as well. There was one morning in the company, it was just a regular work day, and then suddenly one by one, pinatawag yung mga office mate ko, team members sa aming department, and then right then and there they were let go. Like after 10 minutes in that meeting room with an HR personnel and the supervisor or director of our department or kung sino mang department yon, hindi na sila inallow to even say goodbye. Kinuha na lang nila yung gamit nila. I don't know why they were not allowed to say goodbye. I'm not sure, right? But they weren't allowed to say goodbye. They just took their things from their
Mm.
cubicle and they left. Wala na sila. They were let go just like that. And isa sa mga tao na yon is our CEO at that time nung company.
Wow.
So he was a CEO. I thought, pag nagpa-park pa lang ako noon, palabas siya ng parking, I thought he was just going to get coffee or something, which at the time for me, weird. Kasi may cafeteria kami. So pwedeng siyang kumuha ng coffee doon. Nalaman na lang namin when we were working the middle of the day, we received an email that he was no longer part of the company. That
Oh.
same day, a lot of employees were let go as well. Yung department namin, my team, was cut down to 3 people from 15 to 3 people. So I was really blessed na kasama ako dun sa 3 na natira. But imagine from 15 to 3 people, so yung work ng pang 15 people, ginagawa naming tatlo. So if you can imagine that, right? So dun ko na-realize na it's really unstable. That
Okay.
company that I was working for, yung company na yun, that was company that pinagtatabuhan ko before the company that I'm working with right now.
Oh, so that's different.
This
What
is a
you're
different
working.
company. Yeah. So
Okay.
yun yung company
Mm.
previously before this the current company that I'm working with right now. So yung
Okay.
company na yun is a company across Canada.
Oh, wow.
So ang bilis niyang nag-grow din kasi ang bilis nga. I know because when I started in 2018, I quit that job in 2023, right? Because the environment gets really very toxic, right? And that's also the reason na kung bakit malaki yung age gap ni Lali and ni Seb. The reason later on we found out is because our body was so stressed with work.
Oh, yes.
Maybe not physically, but the mental load, if you are stressed physically, your whole body will get affected, right? So ang tagal naming hinintay yung pakalawa naming anak, right? And when I quit the that previous job that I was working with, the night ng last day ko, doon namin nalaman that I was pregnant with, or we were pregnant with Sebi. So
Oh,
siguro
okay.
na-release yung stress nung nag-hand in ako ng resignation, ah,
Oh,
sa company na yun. Kasi nag-hand in ako ng resignation siguro mga 1.5 before my last day, right? So
okay.
nawala siguro yung stress na
Yeah,
yes, nagwo-work pa rin ako, pero alam na ng katawan ko na my days here, the stressful days here won't last, right? Because
yeah,
I handed in my resignation. So ang dami naming ibinigay for our work, me and Chris, right? Because of that
yeah,
stress, ang laki ng age gap ng aming anak. And okay lang kasi we realize everything talaga has a perfect timing, God's perfect timing. So I got pregnant in 2023. We started the business in 2022. We haven't
oh,
grown to what we want to be, our goal for our business to be. We haven't grown to our goal yet, but it has grown and we have started the foundation of the business. So yun yung importante, right? So
yeah,
before ako manganak, may foundation na yung business. That's why I was able to do an 18 months maternity leave nang hindi kami nagwo-worry sa finances. So
yeah,
that's why we decided we wanted more. We wanted more than being tired every day. And on paper, it looks good, right? We have
yeah,
good job, we have career that we have built, but really we have nothing to show for it. Meron kaming mortgage, but it's utang, right? So if
yes,
pagkakatiwala namin yun sa income namin as employees, mababayaran namin yun in 25 to 30 years. So ilang taon na kami nun, right? So mga
yeah,
65 to
same.
70. So if we don't do anything about that, we won't be able to enjoy life and while saving for our future and our kids' future, right? So that's why we decided, okay, enough is enough. Yes, we are good with our job. We can show up for our employers, but we are not valued as much as our kids value us being at home, right? That's different
Yeah,
kasi sa company we are really replaceable. Pero sa mga anak natin, sa family natin, we are not, right? Pag namatay ka, for example, knock on wood, the following week the company will be able to replace you just like that. Pero hindi ka mapapalitan para sa mga anak mo, para sa asawa mo, right? Nag-iisa ka
yeah,
lang. So you have to be loyal to your goals, to your family, to your kids, to your future, right? Yes, you respect the work that you need to do as an employee if you are working for a company. But wag mo ibigay doon lahat to the point na uuwi ka sa bahay mo and then you're just giving what's left, yung energy, yung natirang energy, mainit ulo mo kasi you're stressed. If you think about it, nakakalungkot, right? But reality is a lot of us parents, a lot of us working immigrants, ganun yung ano natin, nararanasan natin because we thought we don't have a choice, but we do, right? We just have
yeah,
to be brave to take that leap of faith
yes,
to
yeah,
try something new. So that's our story. So gusto kong marinig naman yung story ni Amy so everybody can resonate, can hear it, and if you can relate to, right? For sure you can because we have a lot of audience and followers that's immigrant.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so why I decided I wanted more. Okay, first for me, mm, I'll say first the struggle, right? So, okay. Hindi naman dahil sa ayaw ko sa trabaho ko sa ngayon, or since I moved to Canada, I'm actually grateful because my job has helped me support myself, my husband, and my family back home.
I'm
And to be
coming,
honest, that's okay.
I'm
That's
coming in
good. You have
your
somebody. To be honest, ang alam ko lang noon ay magtrabaho ako hanggang retirement. That's what I thought life would always look like. Kasi hindi naman talaga ako business-minded. I always heard that entrepreneur, they're the one can uh, like success in life because they have their own business because there's no people um, be good about like a lot of things to do in 9 to 5. So yeah, yeah. So gusto ko lang magkaroon ng like a stable job and makatulong sa family. But now job is not that secure kasi yeah, kasi as Bianca mentioned, yeah, kasi pag matagal ka na in service, pwede ka pala ma-lay off. So I
Yes.
did not realize that, but because I'm thinking the only in my mind, like I know is you have to you're you really you'll be okay
Yeah.
because you belong in the company. And but
Mhm.
nowadays it's not like that. And I think I heard that too to my husband about his friend. So if that's happened, um so okay, so honestly I used to think that traveling I want to travel, but for me, traveling is to different places is just a dream because I cannot afford to go travel. I've been here in Canada 8 years because I moved 2018, so I already my anniversary for 8 years. So when I'm thinking about the expenses, I'm stressed out, and then I can afford, but I have to like utang.
Save for it, ang tagal mo si-save yung mga gano'n or
Oh
credit
yes,
card, right?
yes, that's right. Yes, ang tagal ko yung nagsi-save. Tapos yun,
Oo.
kailangan mo
Oo.
talaga is not enough
No,
for
no,
8 years.
exactly. Yung ise-save mo minsan kulang pa yung ise-save mo so pero gusto mo magbabakasyon ka, you want to be there, gagastos ka talaga para ma-enjoy mo. So,
Yes.
you're gonna use your credit card ta's pag-uwi mo sa Canada, poproblemahin mo kung paano mo magbabayad ng credit card, right?
Yes, and then you have to wait it again for a long time. And while you're saving for travel, there's more expenses like the emergency, like mostly
Yes,
car. Sometimes
yes,
the garage door is not working because we have mortgage. So I said, I'm
yes,
so stressed that I'm thinking, oh no, we have to remove this money again. It's not just
yes.
like $100, it's 1,000.
Oo,
Because
exactly.
right, the tire for 3 years is so faster the years as
Yes,
well. Ang bilis ng taon. So
oo,
I remember the garage, the tire you have to change and everything. It's not just $100. It's a
no,
thousand, almost
thousands.
1,000. Yeah,
'Pag cars
so
talaga thousands, 'pag bahay thousands, 'di ba?
yeah,
Sobrang
thousand
mahal,
and everything. So and
exactly.
then yeah, it's hard to be just to stay in your comfort zone
Mhm.
because yeah, it's not helping you to move forward. You just stay there, you just have to work until I'm retired. That's what I mean, as I say as well earlier, like I'm thinking I'm just gonna stay there, like working until retirement and pay the bills and not able to travel more. I know I don't have kids, and then I imagine if I have kids. That's why I don't have plan to have a kids because when I see the expenses, it's expensive. And
Mhm.
expensive na, I heard that it's expensive to have kids, you have to buy this. So I have to think about all that stuff. It's not just easy. Oh, you have a white husband, you need to have a kids. Something like that. So but I'm glad that I'm in Canada because that's not pressure on me. I saw a lot of people here, right? But in the
Mhm.
Philippines, I think it's a pressure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sabi
Yeah.
kasi nila 'pag Filipina and then white yung husband mo, maganda yung lahi, right? Parang sasabi
Yep.
nila, "Sayang naman," right?
Yes,
Maganda
that
yung
kind of
pinanganak niyo.
yung sinasabi. But na hindi ako nagpe-pressure kasi hindi sila nagsasabi lang 'yon. Ako yung mag-aalaga no'n,
Yes,
ako yung
exactly.
mag-expenses no'n.
Yes.
So, yun.
Hindi man
And
sila
then
tutulong 'no?
yeah, just saying go everything, yeah, like that. So I'm not believe that.
Exactly.
And I'm the one struggle. So yeah, and I'm kind of person, I don't like stress. I don't want to uh yeah, I don't want to like going to the Philippines. I know I saw a lot of people going. I'm thinking maybe they have a lot of money, but we're working the same. So I don't know what we're doing, right? But we don't know. So, but on me, for myself, it's just like that's hard to think about the expenses and going back to working hard for how many years again and do it that. Yeah. So, okay. So I'm thinking if you have that dream, like travel or buy what you want or give more extra, you have to work 2 to 3 jobs para maabot yung pangarap na yon. I think, right? That's
Yeah.
what I heard. Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
there's a lot of
travel.
people doing that, lalo na na immigrant, right? Because why?
Yes.
Because I realize kasi kung nag-isa ka lang dito or ikaw lang na family mo, wala kang matatakbuhan. Unlike
Yeah.
sa Philippines, okay lang na isa kunyari kasi kung nakatira ka sa parents mo, you're not paying any bills or kung mawalan ka ng trabaho, you can still live with your relatives or parents. Not unlike if you're an immigrant somewhere in Canada or US, hindi puwede mawalan ng trabaho kasi you don't have a community or family or relative, right? So 'pag
Yes.
nawalan ka ng trabaho, you're gonna be homeless.
Yeah, that's the thing. Homeless. Because yeah, if you don't have work, you have rent. I know you don't
Yeah.
have mortgage. Yes, the rent,
Mhm.
your expenses. There's like electricity. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a lot. It's
mahal
not
ng
just
gas, right?
yeah, you have to have the vehicle. You cannot go without gas. And now gas is
Yes,
expensive.
yes.
Yeah,
It's
right?
either you waste your or you spend your money to for vehicles and gas or you spend your time commuting. Kasi you can always bus is always cheaper, but you have to be prepared because that's long time travel. So it's either you're
Yeah,
spending money for gas and vehicle or you're spending your time, right? It's either or, right? It's a pro and cons for everything, right? It's always a decision. So it's up to you. So
yeah,
but you can use your time travel to do something to build for yourself, right? Just like what we were doing and a lot of our business business partners, business owners in our community, they use their time travel to to do the training, right? I know people who are like that. I know people too. I'm pretty sure you know as well, Amy.
yeah.
We have business mentors, owners, coaches in the community who before they started, they're juggling 2, 3 jobs, and now they are boss free, right?
Yes, that's what the business is for. Not to stress you, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
okay. So nowadays one source of income is often feels like only uh it's not only enough to cover our bills and responsibilities.
yes, exactly. If you can do both, which we are doing, we're working, both of us, me, Amy, see, me, Chris, and me and Amy, we're both working, right? When we started, me and Chris are both working full time. Now I'm just working part time for a year now.
Okay.
That's new to
Nice.
me because ever since I graduated, start ako kaagad mag-work. Yung una ko pang
Oh,
work is yung store, yung office nasa loob ng mall. So
okay.
if you can imagine, that's every day, right? So
Yeah.
akong work. So for me to work part-time na lang without sacrificing or without cutting our income, that's a very new notion for me. And I'm really enjoying the time flexibility. So I cannot imagine yung mga business owners namin sa community that are truly boss free, who are really designing their everyday schedule around whatever they want to do in life, right? Spend with their kids or start that hobby na that was put in the back burner because life got busy, right?
Yeah.
So we are looking forward to that. And if we can do this, we juggle life, work for those who have kids, and
Yes.
business. We absolutely believe that you can as well, right?
Yeah.
There's no such thing as busy because everybody nowadays are busy. Maybe you just look busy because maybe if you are scrolling, you're telling yourself, I'm just gonna scroll for 5 to 10 minutes until it's already on an hour or 2 hours have passed already. So imagine if you use the 2 hours to build something, right? To do the training, start the business and do the training. Imagine
Yeah.
where you are at a year from now, 2 years from now, 3, 5 years from now, right? So
Yeah.
don't waste your time because that's something that you cannot get back. That's not renewable, right? So once that's gone, it's gone forever. And don't think of also that I'm young, I'm just 20 years old, I still have time, right?
Yeah.
Because that's a trap. Life is very uncertain and time is fleeting, right? So akala mo lang bata ka, tapos gigising ka isang araw, 5 years have passed, right? So napag-iwanan ka na, right? So if you have a huge dream for your family, na gusto mo na hindi sapat yung paycheck mo and you feel like you're feeling stretched every time na bago pa dumating yung paycheck mo, napaglaanan mo na ito pang
Yeah.
bill, ito pang mortgage, ubos na agad, hindi pa
Yeah.
dumadating, then something has to change, right? Because imagine if you're not gonna do anything about it, where will you be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, right? So that's
Yes.
why we decided enough is enough. Same with Amy. Enough is enough. We're gonna do something about it. If we cannot control being an employee, if we're still gonna have work tomorrow, but we
Yeah.
can for sure control what we're gonna build for ourselves and for our family. Right? That's why we decided enough is enough. We wanted more from life for our life. Right?
Yeah. Yes.
So
Okay.
any
So,
any last message before we say? May nag-comment, "Hi Sis Chi, thanks for watching." And sabi niya, "Nasanay na lang tayo na mag-work
nag-
at magbayad. Thank you for sharing." That's true, right? Because we get comfortable to our everyday routine. Gigising, magtatrabaho, pagdating ng paycheck, magbabayad, magsa-save ng konti para sa dream vacation for that year, right? Nasanay
yes.
tayo sa ganung routine.
Oh,
Totoo
that's,
yan sis. Lahat tayo may 24 hours, we just need to
it just,
prioritize, right?
yeah,
Just
that's a
just
good,
like Amy at 4, may work pa siya ng 4, imagine.
but I do this.
Yes, exactly. She's doing this live with us. Don't wait for the perfect time, be open for possibilities. Absolutely. Thank you, Sis Chi, for watching. And that's true, right? Si Sis Chi, meron siyang, nung nag-start siya, newborn pa lang yon. Ngayon, lumalaki na yung
Oh,
baby niya. Right?
okay.
So, she
See, look
started
at that.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so she have a newborn joining this business. If she can
Mhm.
do it, for sure you can.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Salamat, Amy, sis, for your time. We are doing
Yeah.
this Build for More live interview with our business partners from different countries around the world every Friday. So if you want to be inspired, right, by our stories as working immigrants, as professionals, as someone who has been working for most of our lives, but we wanted to build for our future, but staying present in their current life. If you want to be inspired, tune in every Friday. You're gonna see our faces or more of us.
Yeah.
Sometimes, some of us are busy, we have responsibilities, work, right? Especially now it's summer, but you can still see some of us every Friday. We're gonna be here, we're gonna be sharing our story, and hindi kami mapapagod to share our story because we want to
Yes.
inspire you, hopefully, for you to
Mm.
get started as well. Right?
So,
Yes.
thank
Meron
you,
ka pa?
everyone.
Thank you. All right. Salamat. You're okay, sis? Meron ka pang gustong sabihin?
No, it's all good. You're all covered. Everything is good. It's good.
Next week, si Sis Amy naman ang mag-host. Thank you very
Okay.
much. See you.
Thank you.
Bye
See
for
you,
now.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Na-end na ba? Not yet?